Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you all the new sneaks we as CCs have received about this new Jujutsu Kaisen update, because let me just tell you, this is gonna be crazy. I think we have like 5 or 6 hours when this video is published, so it shouldn't be too long. But right before we start, make sure to leave a quick like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord server from the description below. It helps me out a bunch and helps me release content for you guys. And yeah, let's go and get started with this video. Alrighty guys, so as most of you guys know, the next update is Jujutsu Kaisen, which means we're going to be getting Gojo, we're going to be getting Sukuna, Toji, Megumi, and so on. So firstly, I'd just like to say Sukuna is the godly for the next update. Most people did think this beforehand, before we got shared this, because there was a code which gave us 20 fingers and the code was specifically for Sukuna, so that kind of proves and hints towards it being the godly. Now, you can hatch both Sukuna and Gojo from the banner, the mythic banner or the celestial banner, and I have them right here. So you got Curse King right over there. This is the first Evo of Sukuna. Then we got Sorcerer or Toji right over there. Then for Gojo we got Strongest Sorcerer or Strongest Sorcerer Unmasked. And this is the evolved version, Celestial. There we go. Now right before we go over all the leaks and everything we know about the update, I want to tell you guys how you guys can firstly prepare for the update. Now, as you guys know, Jews are really hard to get, and there is probably going to be a new ultimate banner right over there, which is pretty cool. But we will have to grind a bunch of Jews, because for the ultimate pity, which is right over there, we need 300 hatches, and that's like 12,000 Jews summon, which is quite a lot. And now most of you guys will be thinking that we should grind Jews before the update, as that's going to be the hardest part, and to get the new units we do need Jews. Now you guys may be somewhat correct, but if you look at this sneak right over there, we got this Tokyo Station legendary story. Now this is a different part of a story mode. This is like a harder version, you can think of it like that. And as we can see, we got Purgatory right over there. Elements, it's dark, fire, and water. And you guys can see over here, we get 100 to 150 Jews. And if you guys don't know, we get like 20 max from the hardest Purgatory story mode, which is really crazy. And having 100, which is like 5 times that, is quite wild, I'm not gonna lie. We also got 2 other racks, so that might add up to like 200 Jews in total or more. So that's really crazy. So we got the legend stages right over there, which will give us a lot of Jews. So I wouldn't recommend grinding like all of the Jews right now, as firstly I would recommend grinding these rerolls right over there. I personally have 750 right now, and I'm going to be grinding some shards right before the update, some mythic shards, legendary shards, because let's just say I'm kind of broke on them, so I will need a bunch for the update. And also, as you guys will see later on, we need a bunch of these shards to craft the godly and some other items, so yeah, it's going to take a while. So Pride is gonna stay, because as you can see, it's on the permanent tab, so the godly trials are gonna stay. But obviously, since there is a new godly, you will have to work double, because you want to go for Pride and the godly. So just try and get Pride or complete as many quests for him, or prepare for him as much as you can, because yeah, this godly is gonna be way overpowered compared to him. And although Pride is really good, this godly is crazy as well. So if you haven't already, do make sure to complete the quest for Pride, and just complete some other quests as well, to make sure you are completely prepared for this update. And if we come over here to the AnimeLastStand Discord server, we can see the update log leak. So we got the trading system firstly, and now this is quite big. So in the sneak peeks, we see a trading right over there. So as you can see, we can trade some units, we can also trade game passes, you can also trade Evo items and so on. Pretty much everything that's giftable, and skins, and even units now, which is like law and CID. So there is also a tax right over there, and that's only if you don't add anything on your windows. So suppose you're trading nothing for something for free, so you will have to get taxed. As you can see, 200 Jews right over there. That is quite a lot, but we can get the gut skin right over there. And obviously you can trade other stuff as well, but the more rare things you trade, the more tax it will probably be. So yeah, this is a pretty cool system, considering you won't get scammed anymore, because gifting kind of relies you on trusting the other person, or being trusted yourself, or even having a middleman, suppose a mod or a content creator. But with this, you can safely and securely trade anything you want. And then we also got 8 new Jujutsu Kaisen inspired units. Then we got a new godly unit, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. We got 3 new legend stages system, which we just saw. Then we got the godly trial quest line, and as I said before, the Pride quest line is not going to go away, it's going to stay. But obviously there is going to be a new one, so just try and complete as much as you can for Pride, and then focus on the new one, because the new godly is going to be cracked. We got the new crafting item for them, which I'll show you guys as well. We got the new leaderboard system. Now this is pretty crazy, because as you guys know, we have a leaderboard right over there for the Infinity Castle. And a lot of content creators and a lot of people have been suggesting for them to add a leaderboard for infinite runs. So this leaderboard is probably going to be for these infinite, as you guys can see, infinite right over there. and it's gonna be supposed for like these 5 maps in World 2, and then there's gonna be leaderboard rewards for each one. So that's pretty cool, as we can just grind infinites now. Sun Jinwoo is gonna be good as well as an infinite unit and some other stuff, so that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, we got 3 new souls, and as you guys know, we already have some pretty good souls right now. We got the Baldy Serious Soul, then we got the Soul of Inner Potential, and we also got the Soul of Prosperous Wishes, which is really good for money units. But anyways, there's going to be 3 new souls, and I'm guessing they're all going to be quite good. So try grinding some soul candy as well. I myself have 43 right now. You'll probably need a bunch more because it usually fails for me, and my luck is quite bad with this. But anyways, you will need a bunch. So let's do some caverns. Anyways, you have to grind a bunch of caverns for essence to evolve the new unit. So yeah, I would recommend that as well. But pretty much, anyways, we got challenge boost / revolve rework. Now, as you guys know, challenges are pretty dull right now. We barely get anything from the challenges, and they're quite bad. So with this rework, hopefully they'll give us like 1 mythic shard. There's like a 10% chance or something, because challenges are quite dull, and to grind shards they are like really slow. But this is like the second method to grind shards except for tier 5 portals. So yeah, hopefully they are working on the new shard method, because yeah, shards are really slow to get right now, I'm not gonna lie. Then we also got a daily quest buff, and as you guys can see, we got the daily quest right over there. They are pretty decent, but it's kind of mid. Anyways, 8 rerolls for completing all of this, which can take like 2 or 3 hours. So this will be quite good. I hope it's like 300 jewels or something, because in this update jewels are getting buffed by a lot, and it's going to become very easy to get jewels. So I'm guessing everything that gives us juice is going to get buffed a bit, and that's pretty cool. But anyways, we can delete portals by tier now. Now as you guys know, if you do a bunch of tier 5 portals, these portals keep stacking up, and as you guys do infinite modes, they keep stacking up as well. So we can see this quick delete button right over there, and we can delete them manually. But with this, we pretty much have an auto delete portal by tier, so it'll delete all the epics by itself, or the rares, or the commons, and so on. So yeah, that's pretty useful. Okay, now moving onwards with the leaks. So as we can see, this might be the legend stage. We can see dark element, we can see the fire element and water element, so I'm guessing it's that. And from this we can also get 2% chance to get Shadow Sorcerer, and a chance to get 1 or 3 special grade objects. Now you need both of them to craft the further items. As we can see on the next leak, we got the strongest sorcerer unsealed. Now this is the 3rd evo for Gojo, with advertised doing 42 million damage. It is a hybrid, 89 range, that's a lot, and 5.59 seconds SPA, that's not too bad. We also got the ability Ultimate Void. We also got the ability Unlimited Void over here, which is probably the domain expansion, which is pretty cool. And then he's also a light unit, which is gonna make him really good, because as you guys can see, there are elements needed for these legend stages, and maybe the other stages can require you to have some light units, so he's gonna be quite OP. Then next up we got Sukuna right over there, and now he is a dark unit. He looks really cool, but my boy is doing 44 million damage and 100 million damage over there. That's a total of 144 million damage, 78 range, and 5 second SPA. Yeah, he's gonna be crazy overpowered, but as you guys can see, he is really expensive, because if we get 1.6 million back, yeah, he's probably gonna be like what, 2 million to upgrade, or 3 million. So he's probably gonna be meta mostly for infinites, but if he does a lot of damage in the first or the upgrades, he will still be meta for other stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The next up we got Curse King Shadow Fusion. Now to craft this, we need the Curse King. We need 125 monster parts. Now as you guys saw over there, this is the ultimate special grade object, and this is a different one, monster part, so this should be a bit easier to get than that. You should get like 5 to 10 per whatever you need to do, like legend stages or anything. But we need Shadow Sorcerer Megumi right over there, and we had a 2% chance right over there to get him, so that's pretty cool. Then as you can see, we need 20 of the cursed fingers, and this is the same as the code we got before, so everyone guessed right. Then we also need 100 dark essence. We need 40 legendary spirit shards, and I'm guessing it's going to be like 5 mythic shards or so I do recommend grinding some mythic shards. And then to craft the true Cursed King, we need the Cursed King Shadow Fusion, which is this one right over there. And we need the Helix of Sin. Helix of Sin is the one we need for this, and it's probably going to be right over there for the items, and it might require you to get the same things like the empty vial, empty helix. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. In this one, we went over all the new sneaks we have for the update, and I'm really excited about this update. It's going to be a lot of new stuff, and the units are looking really overpowered. Also, just remember to grind a bunch of shards, some rerolls to spend on the new units, and there will be a new method to get a bunch of jewels, so you shouldn't really worry about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.